Well, I mean, what do you think, Tomas? Do you think this is Tomas's job to lose heading out of the season and into next season? Like, what do you
I would
think
say
he's got
yeah.
to do? You think so?
I would say yeah, because for you to fire Tay Jenks with 9 games left, I think there was to see what you got in 2 months.
What you got?
The only problem with that is I don't know if you really could judge these last 9 games in the playoffs because it's like that's not no time. And you really gave him his first head coaching job in the thick of the season. Like it's not like at the most important time of the season. So if he does succeed, yeah, he'll get the job. But even after that, was it was it just a team just start playing hard and then all of a sudden he really got coached next year and we see he not getting good at coaching. So it's almost like you really don't truly you really won't know. Um so I'm not sure because it's like I guess you could say if they get swept in the first round or they just fall out and God forbid that they don't even make the playoffs, they lose
Yeah.
both
I
playing
mean, but
games, don't make it. He out. Right.
you look at
So
how
it's like
this was handled, though. Like, I've become convinced over the weekend, like that Taylor by the front office was more or less neutered coming into the offseason, coming into this season.
yeah, of
And,
course.
Yeah.
and
With the
and
change.
so if that being the case, like I feel like he should be the prohibitive favorite to be the coach of next year. And I just at this point would think it's a mistake just because I want to I want I want veteran teams and I want a veteran coach. I mean, it's just that simple.
Yeah, it's real tough too because they put him in like you mentioned, touched on it briefly, Pierce. He is in like the worst possible situation for anyone to succeed in these last 8 games, where it's like, hey man, good. We're gonna see what we got in 8 games where you are fighting for your life, literally for playoff seeding, and you are also playing one of the hardest schedules the rest of the way. It's just like good luck. We're gonna see what you. I mean, like
Yeah.
if he's able to string together some wins and if he's able to show some buy-in from this team, then it's like, well, yeah, he's earned the job, but I don't, it's tough. It's really tough. And I'm like you, Pierce, like, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see how it,
If
what?
you're Tomas, we've got to come up with a better name.
T.I.
I don't like
Yeah,
Ti
we call him
because we
T.I.
just
don't
had
like T.I.?
TJ. It feels like we're just going through the alphabet at this point.
T.I., TZ.
Memphis is so good at assigning nicknames to people that we've got to come up with a better
Oh.
than just initials.
Was it Lane
The
Whitaker
white
that
guys
had
get nicknames too.
the finisher? Is that what I saw? The finisher?
Yeah, I
Well,
saw.
he got to finish first.
He's got to finish first.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, no nickname until he finishes.
He should finish.
Fair. That's
no,
fair.
No nickname.
He may be finished anyway.
Yeah.
But listen, if I'm him, like if we're just being honest and we are in his position and we think that, hey, maybe I'm first up for this job if they fire Taylor, you take it because it's offered to you. I don't want to take over with 9 games left into the season. That feels like a losing battle. Like you just made it harder for me. Like it's almost like it's always the unknown is always so much more appealing than once you actually see it. It's the whole thing with the NBA draft. The number 2 pick is great, but once you assign a player to that, then it's just kind of like, okay, do you like the player or do you not? But not knowing who the number 2 pick is so much cooler or so much more easy to bargain with somebody. And now we're going to actually see him in a situation that is not stacked up for him to be successful.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, what is fair? Fair's relative.
Fair doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
At the end of I hope he got a pay raise at least, but you getting a promotion.
What if he didn't?
That it is fair if he did get the pay raise.
If he did get the pay, if he got a pay increase, it's fair. If he did not, it is not fair.